front feet down, and I put the leg a bit further back. No, that's very untidy. Come, you can do that. That's good. That's all. Yeah, so it's there, but it's still a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go. No, no, no. We're waiting. Good. Very good. Come on. Very good. Yep. She's not dreadfully fussed about legs. I mean, but like you can put them on, but she's sort of like, oh, yeah, I'm also happy if you take them off. So that's just like, if she does that, just bullshit around and just wait. Okay, you done? Have you done? Finished? Good girl. Yeah, see, big side. So I can elicit that response by doing it before. So that's something I program into all the green horses, because then you can, even when they get a bit excited, you can kind of use it to
Come back.
down, de-escalate.
Try again. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in a, they're in a better spot now. Okay, yeah, you're not going to do stuff, huh? And I don't enter into any pulling competitions, but just every once in a while I will say, okay, can you just give me your head a little bit? And I'll just go and ask, and I'll wait for her to say, okay, I can lift, there you go. And we work on that. And then, so over time you can build that up a little bit. But that, I've only just started doing that because she's not been in the bit very long.
Yeah.
And I don't expect her to carry herself in the frame. It's like way too early for that. So it's just a little bit sometimes, okay, can you do that? Likewise, we'll ask for bend. Yep, and I don't want her face on my foot or anything stupid like that. I just want her to just give enough to put like slack back in my rein, and I've got the response. Same on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, if she does too much, but the problem with that is then they end up craning the forehead is no longer vertical, and it makes it wrong. So if they do it, I ignore it, and I'll ask again. And
She's
there's
actually
always
pretty good at it, but
one side that's better than the other, as always. You know. But again, here I'll ask gently upwards, just a little bit. Good girl. No. And if she does it too often, I might correct her. She doesn't come around quite so much. Do it again on this side. Yeah. Yeah. And I have tried a hard stop with her, like when she tried tackles the other day.
Yeah.
I have also, like when I had her in head stalls, to practice the one rein stop. So that is the
she does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always a good backup.
But I don't like to use it because it's pretty hard, especially when you're using a bit. But I did use it the other day because, like I said, we were going to lose the country, and I said no. So, but it was okay. So yeah, that's a little bit of impatience thing you get occasionally. But I think overall, I think she's fairly patient, and she's like, you know, she has not really moved around much.
No.
Which is good.
She had a fly on her leg. It keeps landing on her leg.
Oh yeah, well there is that, but she does that with that.
She does. She'll do